سلام بچه‌ها، چطورید؟ خوش اومدید به یه ویدیوی جدید دیگه. خب بچه امروز اومدیم با پارت 17 بازی اساسین کرید میراژ، البته با لباس رستم و ست رستم، و قرار گیمو جلو ببریم و یه قتل مهم هم انجام بدیم. پس تا ادامه با من همراه باشید. Let's go! خب بچه ها، آقا اومدیم سر بازی و ویدیو قبلم اگه ندیدید، قبل هر چیزی بگم که حتما برید ببینید ویدیو قبل که پارت قبل میشه و آموزش گرفتن ست رستم هستش. لینکاشو براتون این بالا قرار میدم، حتما برید ببینید. خیلی ویدیو جذابی شده و قشنگ. خیلی خوب آقا، برو ببینیم. بیا بیرون آقای بسی. خیلی برو بالا ببینم.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
خیلی خوب، باید بریم اینجا. باید صحبت کنیم.
I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Okay. ريمولا اونا بپرسیم.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? أخيراً. Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
بشینی.
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the
یواشکی بریم حرفشون رو گوش بدیم.
perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
خیلی خوب. دیگه کجا رو باید سرچ کنیم؟ با اونا صحبت کنیم ببینیم چی میگن اینا.
I told you I'd see you around.
نه.
And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Nihal has found something interesting.
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office.
میگه اینجا آفیس سرکار احمد ابن موسی. من قبلا اینجا بودم.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
چیزی نداره دیگه اینجا. بریم اینا رو جمع کنیم و خیلی خوب اینم ببینیم.
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm hearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds,
دیگه
other
تو
people out
زیاد
among the stars.
نخوندی راجع به این چیزا.
Nonsense.
ایزی بذار ببینیم اینجا چیه. اینه دیگه. خداحافظ. بریم با این یاروی صحبتی بکنیم.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
خیلی خوب گیر کرد به ما. که بریم با اون یارو هم صحبت بکنیم. جا فعلا داریم سرچ
That
میکنیم.
astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good
سیبیل
lecture?
و
Do
یا
not waste
حسین
time listening to his
تپس.
nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
خیلی خوب. بیا بریم دنبال چیکار کنیم. چیزی نی دیگه. بیا بریم تو. ببینیم تو چه خبره. که collect the books فعلا نمیخوایم با ولش کن. این یارو فعلا کتاب نمیخوام پیدا کنم. خیلی ممنون. ما بریم این که نه دیگه چی ها هست اینجا. چیزی ما ترک کردیم اینو. این مرحله اساسا فکر کنم باید بریم انجام بدیم. بذار خب بریم. من فکر کردم خودم چیز کردم ترکش کردم. خیلی خوب.
That is a lot of books.
اینجا
Do
خیلی
not think I am a
کتاب.
librarian. I am a writer. Many of these are my own works. Though I do collect, it is true. This city hides other rare and ancient tomes. If you should find one, bring it here. I'll make it worth your time. Ah! Very good! It is certain no other in the city has seen this. If you find any more, I am here.
میگه اگه پیدا کردی کتابی چیزی من اینجا به من بده. ببینیم اون قرمزه دره چی ها. این.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the
بدن
hidden.
انسانه.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
Death in seconds بمیره تو یه ثانیه مثلا بمیره. اوکی.
This. I have seen this one before.
میگه من اینو یه جا دیدم قبلا.
Is this what you wanted to show me?
میگه این چیزی بود که می‌خواستی برام نشون بدی.
It
حالا گفت
reminded me
بله.
of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
یه
You
چیزی
do
هست که
not
تو به من
want to know
نگفتی.
what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is
میگه
about
که
you.
چیز
It has
که
always been
درسته
about you
همه
ever
چی
since that night.
مثلا کنار
I
دست
took
توی و
an
تو
oath,
نمیبینیش.
Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is
میگه
that a
من
threat?
همه جا بغل تو هستم که به تو یادآوری
not
کنم
know.
که تو کی بودی و کی هستی مثلا. خیلی خوب. الان دیگه کجا باید بریم؟ فکر کنم باید بریم اینجا یه دقیقه پیش این یارو باید صحبت کنیم ببینیم چی میگه.
There is that poet the bid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea.
حریب
Only in thine
حریب
eye
اینه.
do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration
این
among these lovely
دیپلماتیکی
blooms.
هم چیزی.
Good day.
خیلی ممنون.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
میتونی توی گهری من بعضی از کلماتشون اینا چون احساس کنم فارسیه مثلا بیمارستان نمیدونم حالا.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
اوکی رفتیم داخل.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad. Indeed,
جایی
of
که
the
هاوس آف
entire
ویزدم مثلا همین
world.
کتاب
I
خونه و
am
اینجورا
Fazil
میشه.
Fahim al-Kimsa,
جایی که مثلا
first
همه میان
scholar
یاد
of the
میگیرن
House
و
of
این
Wisdom,
داستانا.
wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age.
اون میگه من امروز میخوام راجع
Do
به
not the
چیزای
ancient prophets
چیز
tell us
مخفی و
about
اینا صحبت
giants
کنم.
from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
اوه
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel
ای
free to
میخواست
explore the House
بکشتش
of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
اومدن بهش خبر دادن که این اون مردن که در واقع تشاشینی میزون چیز خوشگلی.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn
فازیل
books and hope the
بکشه.
smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you
عوضی
sacrifice in your
آشغال.
search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. A house you led astray. but I
تو حالا
will
قایم
find
شدی
you,
تو هاوس آف ویزدم.
and I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great
کثافت
work.
لجن. خیلی خوب اساسین فازیل. اوکی.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
خیلی خوب رفت قایم میشه که مثلا ما نکشیمش، ولی نمیدونه که در هر صورتی که باشه ما باید اینو بکشیمش. پس یا خودت میای بیرون یا ما تو رو میاریم بیرون.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
شاید تو روفتاپ و بالا باشه، تو اتاقا باشه.
The scholar,
همه چون در حرف زنه کجا رفت قایم شد.
of deities who want him dead.
Lend me your eyes.
ما رو نبینه. بابا بگیر دیگه. از بیام این ور. اوکی. بیا ببینم.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden
ای
basement
بابا
beneath the
چقدر
House
باید
of
حرف
Wisdom.
A
بزنه.
secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all.
میگه من میخوام بدونم که
Surely,
جای
such a large
سیکرت
building
مخفیش
must
کجاست.
have
میگه بریم
basements
شوخی
and
میکنیم.
cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
والا خب هیچی هم نمیدونه. یه توکن بیا جهنم و ضرر.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara.
میگه که توکنای من ممکنه حافظت رو برگردیم.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
خیلی ممنون از شما دوست عزیز. خب اول اینا رو که علامت سوال داره بریم چیز کنیم که نزدیکمونن، بعد بریم سراغ اون کلیدی و اون چیزه.
Let me pass. Those who came before are... What are you talking about? Those who came before are... Let me get back to you.
دیوونه بود. بذار بریم بالا. میشه رفت بالا. و اینجا میریم. این چیه؟
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
اوکی. بخواب. زاینم بیاد. نه بیا میبر. وای اون داره تمام میشه چیزش. خیلی خوب. یه کری کن نبینه کسی جنازه این یارو رو. دراپ. آها انداختیمش. بچه شما فکر نکنم ببینی ولی یه تروفی هم بهمون داد. همه رو خوابوندیم. بریم این بالا. دیگه کسی نیم. میتونیم اینو بندازیمش این تو خیلی خوب بشه. بنداز. ای جند زدیم. Boy.
Stamp you out! I grind your bones to meal, coward!
Is it better? Wait. Wait.
Come back and die with honor!
ببخشید.
I better not use my weapons here.
رفتیم اونجا آره. آها من خودم تعریف کنم همون موقع جنگ زدم.
Behind a desk like that, a history of a great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
دیگه اون یکی کو نه تارگت کن اونا نمیرسه نه پس تارگت نکن که نمیشنوه ای وای بیا
Wait, what's that? Ah! silence you!
Pulling away. Someone is going to fly for this. Get back here. Let me pulverize you. Father.
ای بابا کجا منو میبینه یارو؟
No getting away! Now you die! I grind your bones to meal, coward!
ای بابا کجا میبینی؟ عوضی یارو چی کنی میکنه؟ آشغال برو گم شو. آها حالا برو گم شو. به در ما رو در بودی تو. کشتی یارو توی می اومد. چی حالا ببینم؟ بذارم پایین.
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
اینجاها چیزی اوه یا خدا. خب این نمیتونیم به اینا بزنیم. اینجا چی؟ میتونیم از حالا ما لانچ میکنیم. این هم اینطوری میکشه. تمام حال کردید خدا وکیلی. رادمان هشاشین تو کامنت ها لطفا. خب این چه سنبال کردیم.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Open the door. اینجا که چیزی نی کلیدیه بالاست. میگم که بریم بالا. اینجا چیزی برای ما نداره. بریم بالا ببینیم اونجا چه خبره.
To the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. Is this place coming too? And those screams from the basement. It makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Sure. I don't think so. But I think take out the horse's leg, kick them all, I'm sure it was a something going on. Huge bag of here, dog!
Keep to the roof, I say.
Hey,
Plenty
what's
of work
going
to
on?
do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those
Nothing
screams
here.
from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
I better get back. No, it wasn't. I'll teach you my shoulder bend. It's always Hold on! Is this before or after you slew the 3 giants? Rescued the Amirs?
God have mercy.
Come this way!
With you. We'll find the curve.
No! Ah! I'm going to squash you, spider! What?
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here.
This keys could be useful.
Avoid dark hallways. The murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
I better not use my weapons here.
You! Stay there! Wait just a...
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper.
Those who came before are...
The great scholar in the House of Wisdom.
No. We are done. Again I ask, those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
I see you.
Don't worry. We've got...
Pay for your sins.
Hold a moment!
Hey! You're out there, aren't you? What?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those ropes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Take me back there. I don't belong here. Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. To get out of here. Get back to the bed. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the order.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No, it is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know, but we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
خب بچه‌ها، امیدوارم این پارت هم خوشتون اومده باشه از پارت 17 بازی اساسین کرید میراژ. و اگر دوست داشتید، اگر از یوتیوب برید تماشا میکنید، لایک و کامنت و سابسکرایب فراموش نشه. و اگر از آپارات تماشا میکنید، لایک کنید، دنبال کنید و اگر دوست داشتید کامنت هم بذارید که اگر این کارو بکنید باعث ادامه کارم میشید. از این وقتتون نمیگیرم، منتظر پارت های بعدیش باشید و تا ویدیو بعد فعلا خدا نگهدار.